the person that saw speak, because I understand that no one else can. Only I can. Same thing for you guys. If you could tell us maybe a little bit about your story, just growing up playing sports and what it did for you, basically.
Well, growing up, I played every sport. I mean, we played football, we played basketball, we played baseball, we played hockey in the back of the building. That's just what we did. I didn't start playing basketball until like grade 6.
Okay.
And then I really loved basketball in grade 7. And by the time I was in grade 8, I was playing for the grade 11 team. Started playing with Tonye in grade 8. And then I went to Vanier, it was an All-Canadian. Got a scholarship to Lewis Clark State. Went to Idaho, played there for a bit. And then I came back home.
All right, cool. And what would you say that basketball or sports in general has taught you?
Oh, so many things. Leadership, teamwork, resilience, dedication, discipline, the need to embrace a process of growth. I think that, it's funny, I see it differently today. Like in my day, being great was an obsession.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody I knew was obsessed with being great. We put the time in to be great. It wasn't to get a scholarship. It was just to be better than everybody else. And everybody wanted to be the best, therefore, collectively, like basketball, really high. You gotta love the process. You gotta love being in the gym by yourself. You gotta love putting the hours in and perfecting your craft.
Kids are talented, for sure. Maybe they don't go to the parks as much, or they do different things.
Training,
and maybe the process kind of gets lost in the shuffle. Kids have talent, but some of the process get lost in the shuffle. How would you say that we can maybe improve that system?
I don't know. It's a great question. Because I think organized training is better and more available now than it ever was. And you didn't have that necessarily. In my day, you got sent to basketball camps in the summer, that kind of stuff. But I think it's dependent upon the individual. Like, no one had to tell me go out and play. My son, you don't got to tell him to go play baseball, pick up a football. Whereas, the other ones, like my daughter, but you don't have to tell her to sing. You don't have to tell her to, so it's really dependent on the kid. I just wish as a group, as a whole, as a culture, we embraced free play. Because at the end of the day, organized stuff is great. Establishing fundamentals is great. But you need that outside of the box, where kids are different. There's no ref, there's no coach. You have to really rely on yourself, your confidence, your skill set, your resilience, and that in itself, you can bring that to your organized forum and be an even better player. And I think you need both. You just can't be this sterilized, fundamentalized athlete, and then you start playing against street kids and you don't know what's going on, and you're not used to the level of aggression
for everything.
Exactly.
There was no fouls, growing up.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I think the kids need that too.
Okay. And here's my last question for you. So, obviously, very good basketball player growing up. You got opportunities to get your education through basketball, play NCAA, had the same opportunity through football, right? But as you know, I got hurt. I didn't go on to play professional ball. You didn't play in the NBA forever. So there is something beyond the game. Now I know that you're writing, you're doing all kinds of different things. What would you say to athletes or parents of athletes on how to approach the game in general to really win at life?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think it should be a vehicle, right? Like, I wish I knew that basketball was a vehicle as opposed to the be-all end-all of my life. So as all athletes, you come to an age very early in life, in comparison to the rest of life, where it stops.
I don't want to be the person that stops me, because I understand that no one else can. Only I can. Same thing